what else is new in my world. Well, let's see. I went to the classic motorcycle show in Stafford a couple of days ago. That was okay. I bought a reel of fuel pipe because I need to replace the fuel pipe on my CCM, and I bought the wrong bloody size, so I've had to reorder that online. So now I've got a load of 5mm fuel pipe. I'm sure it'll come in handy for something. You can never have too much crap in your garage. Very windy this evening. I'm getting buffeted around a fair bit. And there's a lot of traffic about as well. So what have I got jobs for the future? Well, exhaust pipe on this. I mean, not the exhaust pipe that's on it now, but the exhaust pipe that I'm making. Fuel pipe on my CCM. And general maintenance. That's pretty much all I need to bother about, I think, at the moment. I have no other big plans. There's going to be a rear tyre on this bike at some stage, although I'm not quite there yet. Unfortunately, I do like to scratch it around the twisties, so it hasn't got a big flat spot in the middle. I'm actually quite pleased with the way, not only the length of time that these Metzeler Torrance tyres last for, the number of miles, but I'm also quite pleased with the fact that they're pretty damn good at keeping their profile. A lot of tyres, because I mean we do spend more time going in a straight line upright than we do going around corners, all of us, unless we happen to be on track days all of our lives. But yeah, they've managed to keep their profile. That front one that I just replaced, not that front tyres should ever get a flat spot on them, but, you know, a straight line, flat bit up the middle. But rear tyres sometimes do, depending on the tyre. and this one hasn't, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. And they're grippy, they're decent tyres. So, in other words, I think I'm probably going to stick with them. So anyway, we're due weather-wise, we are due a storm. We've got amber weather warnings for high winds and lots of rain. Now I can't, sometimes I do ride in the rain, but I can't film in the rain because I've got an external microphone attached to this camera, and that renders it no longer waterproof. So you'll notice I never film when the weather's wet. So I won't be filming any escapades in the wet. But I got some workshop stuff I could be filming, I don't know. We'll have to see what we're up to. Gets a bit boring, I think, if you just watch somebody working in a workshop. That's why I don't tend to film the process, just film the result. Now, a few years back, this road, this time of year, could be absolutely treacherous, because we used to have a sugar beet factory along here, and all the trucks and tractors and trailers that were delivering sugar beet frequently would drop a few of them around the corners, and you really don't want to be hitting one of those things. Now the good news is they've knocked the sugar beet factory down, The bad news is they've replaced it with a load of houses and speed limits. So that means traffic and speed limits. So they kind of knocked the fun out of this road. The sugar beet that used to be lying all over the place knocked the fun out of it before, and now all the residents and speed limits have had a similar effect. And it's a big site. There's going to be a lot of houses here. And I dare say they're going to be building them for a long time. Progress, I suppose. I bet the people who've lived up here for years are pissed off though. This used to be the middle of nowhere out here. It's like a small town now.